Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel if you're watching from YouTube. So we're gonna watch this one by the Internet Anarchist. Okay, it's almost a year ago, but I haven't seen this one yet, and I think it's interesting. So let's see.
Buying followers, cheating in Call of Duty, and creating an OnlyFans page were all part of Nadia's strategy to fake her way into the spotlight. But with Nadia now receiving a 95.3% decrease in monthly viewership, it's evident that her internet career built.
What? Wait, I don't even know this lady. But man, 95%. Damn.
Giving a 95.3% decrease in monthly viewership, it's evident that her internet career built off lies is finally coming to a well-deserved end. But how does a streamer that was once kept in high regard now find herself plummeting into a pit of controversy and rapidly becoming one of the internet's most hated streamers? Has
Do you guys know this one? I don't know this one. Man.
Nadia simply spiraled out of control, or is all of this controversy a calculated marketing move? Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be diving into the deserved and satisfying downfall of one of the internet's most obnoxious personalities, aka Nadia Amine.
Okay.
Nadia started her streaming journey on the 20th of January 2021. With humble beginnings averaging around 12 viewers, Nadia was seemingly...
Yeah, I'm averaging 1.3 viewers. Not even 2. And like I'm from 1.3, I'm the one. So like 30% of the time I stream, no one's watching. No, 60% of the time. But yeah, I live for those like that 33%. I live for those moments.
Driven by her genuine passion for gaming. She would often stream Call of Duty, where she would do a good job of breaking down the stigma surrounding female gamers lacking technical ability. Nadia wasn't just playing, she was excelling, and she was...
Yeah, and girls can play games. Actually, gaming doesn't matter if you're like... Gaming doesn't care about your gender or anything. Nothing. It cares about your skill. And skill can be improved every time you try and try again. Skill like improves naturally once you do something again and again. It becomes habit. It becomes muscle memory. That's why sometimes if you play like a very similar game to a game that you played before and the controls are different, you're like, what the fuck? Why am I pressing all the wrong buttons? Because it's like in your system. It's in your muscle memory. So yeah. Everyone can become good at games, at any game. Yeah,
was sure to make sure her viewers were aware of it, with videos and streams bragging about her high kill games and bold claims of superiority over popular male streamers. This braggadocious and somewhat out there branding would be a dark foreshadowing for what was to come, but for now, Nadia's dedication was evident, streaming for around 100 hours per month while she gradually built a following. It wasn't just the fact that she was a female.
100 hours per month. How many hours is that per day? Let me check. Yeah, that's around 4 hours. 4 hours per day. Yeah, it's achievable. But it's still, man. Good for her. It's dedicated.
That raked in viewers. Nadia was genuinely good at the games she played. She dominated female-only tournaments, set world records, and even claimed a spot in the top 100 for the Phase 1 challenge in 2022. Nadia was not just a player, she was becoming a phenomenon, reaching milestones like 500,000 followers on TikTok and skyrocketing to over 100,000 followers on Twitch, all whilst maintaining an impressive average of 1.5k concurrent viewers. To say things are looking great for Nadia would be a gross understatement. However, it would be the same spotlight that illuminated her achievements that also cast shadows of criticism and skepticism on her seemingly innocent rise to internet fame. Accusations of wall hacking, aimbotting, and VPN exploitation began to surface and would soon have much more of an impact on her career than she could have possibly predicted. Rather than making it a fence to the accusations, Nadia decided to feed into the controversy, using the negativity to propel herself further into the limelight, in turn solidifying her presence in the streaming world. It would also be around this time that the YouTuber Patrick CC would publish a video titled "How Nadia Ruined Her Reputation Forever," where he...
Okay, let me just clarify what I said before. Yeah, skill is important, but if you rely on like cheats and you're already a skilled player, you're throwing so much potential out of the door, man. Because like using cheats will not develop your skills further, even if you make it like, you know, to the top 100 or something. Man, if you get into a regulated fight where they prepare everything for you and you can just use your mouse or your keyboard, you'd be fucked up. Yeah, you'd be definitely fucked up.
He looked into the ongoing cheating scandal.
There are a lot of clips in her gameplay that look very unnatural. In this clip, her point of aim seems to jump to the target with speed and accuracy that is not humanly possible. She's shooting at the guy on the right, and then it kind of glitches over to the left.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even notice that one.
And when Nadia was asked to address this clip, this was her response.
And is this something you've seen or like heard about before?
Yeah, this is like a frame glitch, and I've seen it multiple times on different like streams. I mean, there's a guy who made a TikTok about it saying that he doesn't cheat and this happens to him. So yeah.
Can you explain like what exactly went down here?
I was into it already. Come on. The timing of the video.
No. Like
You let me watch a 5-second ad for that answer.
Can you explain like what exactly went down here?
no.
No.
Like it's just like a frame glitch. I have no idea like how this happens.
She doesn't really say much. She just says it was a glitch. And honestly, she could be right. Her exposers use this clip and others to say that she has some sort of aimbot, which is essentially a hack that you can install into your game that will automatically lock onto an enemy when you just kind of generally aim in the direction of one. Like in this clip where it seems as if she is going to try and kill the enemy parachuting down from above, then she locks onto a totally different enemy that isn't even visible on the screen.
Okay, that is aimbot. That's like the best example of aimbot. Okay. I was about to explain it when I watched the video. And it's like, okay, they're gonna explain it. Okay, yeah, that's exactly how aimbot works. But the bad thing is, if you like, in instances like one, you can really determine that there's an aimbot. Because the clear enemy that you want to kill is this guy. Yeah, as pointed by the big arrow. This guy. This guy is completely hidden behind this dark house or something.
Above, then she locks.
You see? It automatically locks onto that character. If you're using aimbot, it's best that you only press the shoot button when like the enemy is like almost right in front of you, or like aimed near like that specific area, not that far out. You see,
it seems
let's
as if
see. Okay, the cursor is right here. Okay, so I think the aimbot like tracks the nearest enemy. So the center of this enemy is way off compared to this one. The enemy's right here. See?
She is going to try and kill the enemy parachuting down from above. Then
okay, from this area. Okay, let's take a look at that area.
Clip where it seems as if she is going to try.
Okay, it's in this area. Okay, so the center of the body of this character, the chest, is this area. That's where I assume the aimbot aims. Okay, this area. This is much closer compared to this big gap right here. Don't look at this gap between the house and compare from the cursor, the center of the cursor, to the chest of the body, and this one to this one. This is much closer. So without knowing, she pressed it, hoping that the aimbot would look up, and I mean, to your surprise, there's someone here. So now people are doubting you.
And kill the enemy parachuting down from above, then she locks on to a totally different enemy that isn't even visible on the screen. There are also moments when she is shooting at walls for seemingly no reason, and then there is conveniently an enemy on the other side of.
Oh, yeah, that's worse. That's a lot worse. I hate people using aimbot. I hate cheaters. It just breaks the game, man. It doesn't make the game easier for you to progress. It makes you a douchebag in the game. Ah, damn.
The wall, suggesting that she has some kind of wall hack.
The deeper the internet delved into Nadia's story and streams,
Not just wall hack, she has wall hack and aimbot. Come
the
on.
more mysteries and lies that were uncovered. A YouTuber who goes by Call of Shame provided some serious evidence and accused Nadia of various forms of cheating, from buying followers to using aimbots and even exploiting VPNs to access bot lobbies.
Stop looking at different screens before engaging with enemy players. Let's take a closer look. This is clearly wall tracing. If that's not cheating, then I really don't know what is.
I am ranked the #1 best Warzone player.
Shut up. It's absolutely disgraceful.
I don't even know what wall tracing is. I don't even know what wall tracing is. Are they going to explain that one?
Take a look at that blue line. Those are followers. It's all just very strange. They all arrived around July the 22nd. Please remember this date. It's important. Now look here at a recent tweet she did on June the 26th, promoting 100,000 followers on TikTok. Then, just over a month later, she makes another tweet. This time, she announced she has now reached over 500,000. Did you notice the date? You guessed it, July 22nd. This is the same date as the massive Twitch spike. So, that's a rise of around 100,000 a week, and around 580 per hour. Have we been taken for a ride? Could she have used an illegal social media purchasing stunt to increase followers? It's cheap and easy, and most Warzone streamers do this. It's only $64 for 10,000 followers. Oh, by the way, for 2,000 viewers to populate your stream, it's just $79.
Oh gosh. Damn it. These people.
I decided to research this. There is an option called a drip feed. You can set your total number of fake bots and have them follow you at so many.
Okay, if you're just doing this one for clout, okay, good for you, I guess. But man. Because some people do it for clout, okay? If you're gonna do it for clout, okay, you can't spend your own money to get like more followers. If you're doing it, I don't know, you can fake it. You'll try to fake it till you make it, I guess. You would buy 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 followers so that you would gain traction and people would like watch you, but how would you know that? I don't know. How would you know that it exists or something? Or how do you know how many of those are like real? Fudge. Okay.
Per hour. This is probably why we see huge followers on Twitch, but low views on YouTube, as people need to actually watch your videos.
Call of Shame would
Yeah.
go on to create over 52 videos detailing and documenting Nadia's suspicious gameplay. All of this would cast a strong doubt on Nadia's legitimacy as a top-tier player. Was this the end for Nadia, now that the gameplay that she built her career on was being labeled as fake? And would it even be possible for her to continue? Well, Nadia seemed to think so. Nadia took to her YouTube channel to deny all the allegations and labeled anyone criticizing her as sexist. She attempted to provide allegations.
Wait, her views are a lot. Yeah, it's not like, yeah, it's 300,000 views. Wait, let me just check for a while.
Documenting Nadia's Call of
On Twitch, at so views on YouTube, as this is probably why we see huge followers on Twitch, but low views on
YouTube. No.
per hour. This is probably
Sorry,
why
guys, I have to double check about this one.
we see huge followers on Twitch, but
Oh, during this time, yeah, her views were low. 2,000, 3,000, 3. I mean, compared to the number of followers before, yeah.
low views on YouTube, as people need to actually watch your videos.
Call of Shame would go on to create what
But
was
like
possible to
here-
deny all the allegations.
She has a lot of like subscribers and views. What the hell? I'm confused.
investigations and labeled anyone criticizing her as sexist. She attempted to provide explanations, showcased gameplay with a controller cam, and did her best to dismantle the cheating accusations piece by piece. But Nadia was ultimately unable to break the layer of skepticism that surrounded her content. So instead, she decided to try and feed off the newfound notoriety to increase her following even more. With her TikTok account going from 100,000 followers to over 500,000 followers in just 2 months, her strategy seemed to be working. Nadia seemed to believe the saying that any attention is good attention, but for Nadia, this couldn't have been more untrue. Nadia turned the controversy into a fully blown marketing strategy. She would create TikToks baiting people into believing she was cheating, only to try and funnel them over to her Twitch streams and YouTube videos. Whilst this strategy did garner her more attention and followers, it also increased the amount of criticism and hate directed towards her. With each day that went by, it seemed there was new evidence pointing towards Nadia being a cheater, and with the new evidence came mobs of haters that would watch her every move and even reached a point of threatening her life, when one day the haters took it way too far. On the 11th of August 2022, Nadia was live on Twitch when a viewer would make a false police alert. The alert resulted in 8 police officers going to her house.
You guys have a great time, have a great day. We're going to talk to her about some crazy stuff. Y'all blow her up the rest of the day. Her stream doesn't need to end early just because somebody wants to be a jerk. So you guys have a great time. We'll talk to y'all in a little.
Despite being obnoxious, likely cheating, and well hated by many online, nothing Nadia did up until this point would deserve having her life put at risk like this, as in the past, the act of cheating has been fatal. Nadia chose to harness the attention from the situation, converting the incident and subsequent coverage into a tool to further expand her audience.
I kept hearing a knocking, and I had like these phone calls, so I answered them, and they were like, "This is the police, come outside." I honestly didn't.
Man. They hated her. A lot of people hated her. Oh, okay.
think it was real.
So I can't like add anything to this one. Because this is just like literally. Yeah. Damn. Nothing she's doing is like helping her. I'm thinking of a way for like if I'm in her position, like what could I do to like remedy the situation or something? Maybe I would just continue playing. No, but she rode the train like to increase more followers. Like she made like TikToks that would bring people to Twitch on YouTube. The problem is it only brought her more negativity and gave her the risk even for her like well-being.
But I like went outside and there was like 20 cops outside. And they were like, "We need to come inside." We like heard that. I don't know if I really want to share what the guy said, but the guy said something really sick. The person who called said something really sick. So I was like, "Sure, come in." And there was about like,
don't you have to pay to call 911 in US? I don't know. I've never been to US, but don't you like pay if you need to call like the authorities, 911? Isn't it like an emergency number? You can't fake a call like that, right?
like 8 cops that came inside.
It was at this point in Nadia's career that her way of handling critics began to change. Nadia began addressing haters with self-deprecating humor, witty comebacks on social media, and sarcasm. When everyone thought she hit rock bottom, she somehow managed to dig deeper when in December of 2022, a video surfaced of Nadia doxing a viewer by revealing his name on stream, the reason for which being a form of retaliation for a donation message that accused her of cheating.
I want to say, Daddy Slayer, I know you used your name as Daddy Slayer and you said, enjoy using cheats, but what you don't know is that when you send me money on PayPal, it actually gives me your full name. So Charlie, thank you for the $1 dono, Charlie.
Fudge. That's a big problem, man. Dude.
But also goes the extra mile and directly incites harassment against said individual.
I hope that for whatever reason, you find actual time to do something in your fucking life.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, she just fought back, man. She could have just like banned him, like the chatter or something. That would be a lot easier. It's very easy to ban people. Oh, man, I feel so bad about that one. She's like, yeah, it's correct. She's like digging herself deeper.
Because now you look like.
And you can see that her channel is properly well made. It's not like a cheap one. It doesn't look cheap. She put a lot of work into it. If she really bought followers, she invested money into it. I mean, it's fake, but she really likes this one. She really she really likes what she's doing. Damn it.
Like a fucking idiot.
And now she hates it because it's intervening with her life. Like something that she likes doing, something that she loves doing. Maybe just like, you know, start a new account or something. Do something different. Not cheat anymore. Ah, fuck. Or admit to the cheating and start anew. I don't know.
Again, Charlie's.
I've been yearning for this moment.
That's literally Jinx. I thought it was Jinx.
Have you? Oh.
In space, if anyone wants to know. And don't know. Appreciate that. That will go towards my McDonald's Happy Meal fund. Appreciate that again, man.
Now, I think we can all agree Twitch should have permanently banned her over this, as it's completely unacceptable to be pulling this shit, especially as a large content creator, but
Exactly. And she should have known better. Come on. But she should have known better.
instead of that, they gave her a 14-day suspension that lasted a total of 5 hours before being revoked.
The incident resulted in a 14-day ban on Twitch, which was shockingly taken back after a mere 6 hours. Many saw this as another example of Twitch's known double standards for male and female streamers. It's safe to say that this further ruined Nadia's reputation and goodwill. Despite posting an apology video about the situation, the damage was already done. Nadia's image that was once of a skilled and confident gamer was now stained with a string of damaging allegations, with Optimus posting a video titled "Nadia's apology for doxing is horrible," in which he criticized her recent actions.
What I'm saying is though, is I'm still trying to learn from it. I made a mistake and I do apologize to Twitch and I appreciate them for unbanning me, by the way. Thank you very much. And I want to continue this. And I know in continuing this, I'm going to continue getting more hate. So I need to learn how to deal with it.
How are you going to continue to have more hate if you do the right thing? The hate will dissipate if you stop the thing that they're hating. Not unless they want you to quit. It means that you can't stop cheating, or your skill will just run out if you stop cheating. That you really have to cheat? Fudge.
And I'm going to. And I appreciate everyone that still supports me and understands that I am human. I don't know where I'd be without you guys. Like I said, I really appreciate everyone who supports me. And I'm sorry if I let you guys down today. I promise I won't do that again, and I'm still learning.
Do better and stop cheating. Or show them that you're not cheating. Because it's obvious.
Thank you. I'll see you guys next.
And like, don't cheat. And if you get defeated, just keep getting defeated until you get the skill to reach the level that you did cheating. Come on. Oh, fudge.
Video.
So, once again, I just want to point out that this is only being said after the fact. After, you know, basically she was getting cooked on social media for hours on end. People were saying, even big streamers like Asmongold were saying that she should actually be suspended and that she violated the rules. Like, this apology video, like, let's say hypothetically, right, that this somehow flew under the radar. Like, nobody called her out for this, and, you know, people weren't making videos about it, shitting on her for it. There would be no apology video. It's that simple. There would be no goddamn apology. If this wasn't a potential threat to her career in any way.
I remember this map. And I just I just remember this map, yeah. Sorry.
we would not be seeing this video. So is she really sorry? Is she really realizing the mistake here? I don't think so.
You would think that the toxicity would stop there, right? Well, it didn't. Further instances of doxing were uncovered, and Nadia's once innocent reputation began to crumble.
She didn't learn. She deserves it.
Revealing a persona that seemed to thrive
She
on
deserves
controversy
it.
and willing to do whatever it takes to just get one more bit of attention. With all the drama now surrounding Nadia, she would begin to shift her content away from gaming and more focused on her annoying, obnoxious personality. Collaborations with controversial figures like Aiden Ross, hot tub streams, and low-effort clickbait content became the norm for her channel. By now, Nadia had moved to a content strategy that prioritized shock value and virality over genuine content. For many, this was a shift that would foreshadow the future quality of her videos.
Because she lost the thing that she liked doing. Well, she liked cheating. She liked getting away from cheating in games, okay? And you took that away from her. Of course she has to like, you know,
TikTok, I got a hidden.
of course she has to do like something else. She has to shift all those attention. So bad. It's so bad, and it's so bad that the thing that stimulates you is not good. Ah. I'm trying to like I'm trying to like not to think about what happened to her. It's like I'm trying to put myself in that situation. I would feel sucky, man. Maybe I would just like stop playing video games as a whole. And like, I don't know, if this is her like #1 job, I don't know, like she became desperate, I think.
Talent. Not only am I the best Warzone player, but I'm actually the best basketball player in the entire world. Let me show you guys something.
Hey. So
Oh! Not my.
What?
Whilst the transformation in content style was taking place, Nadia made a decision that would ultimately act as the final blow to her reputation and mark the moment where she decided to cash out on her 5 seconds of fame. Nadia created an OnlyFans account. The move to selling her body for a subscription fee was heavily criticized, especially with a large portion of her existing audience being young teenagers who found her.
Yeah, she ran out of funds, man. Her main source of income was gone, was dwindling down. She tried to shift to other items, like make YouTube videos without gaming, because she have a very big backlash on gaming. And now all of her like sources of income is like not viable. So yeah, she resorted to OnlyFans, yeah. Ah, that's sad, man. What if she really is a good player, good gamer?
On TikTok.
And, you know, she just tried cheating and she enjoyed it? Oh, that sucks. Why? You could have had it so good. I mean, buying followers and shit, yeah, I think she can get away with it. But man, the cheating. And like the rage baiting. Sorry, I'm just looking at my rabbits. Okay.
By now, it didn't even matter if Nadia was cheating in Call of Duty to begin with. The damage she caused to her own reputation.
Now she can go back. She can go back to like playing Warzone and cheat again.
Was far worse than any video game cheating allegations could do. Her content became a blend of shock value, attention seeking, and strategic self-promotion, where every scandal was a ticket to more views, and every piece of criticism was a tool to convert the curious into subscribing to her OnlyFans. Nadia was taking any attention is good attention to the—
This is so bad. This is so bad and so sad, but yeah, she's like, she deserves this one. She made this route for herself.
Next level, and this was especially evident when a clip surfaced of Nadia supposedly having diarrhea in a pool.
Let's go, boys.
Oh gosh.
Come on, get in, Devontae, all the way, all the way, stay in. Y'all got this. Let's go.
Yo!
Oh my gosh.
What the hell?
Oh my, bro.
Okay, I should have skipped that one. Sorry, guys.
Nadia.
That was bad.
They say patience is a virtue.
That was so bad.
There's no way.
No.
There's no way.
Sounds like this that changed most people from not liking her to hating her.
Wait, let me see. We're in the science lab right now.
So you need the cameras on one side, and I'm gonna do it on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna have it right here, make sure the camera's on.
The camera's gonna be on this side, so put it on. Pick a corner.
Did you get all of it in there?
Yeah. That's good enough.
That's good enough.
It'll be way. Yeah.
You don't need too much. It's too obvious.
Yeah.
What is this one?
Not like poop incident was completely staged, and it was stunts like this that changed most people from.
It was staged.
So you need the cameras on one side, and I'm gonna do it on the other side.
Sorry, I didn't understand that one.
So if I'm gonna have it right here, make sure the camera's on.
The camera's gonna be on this side, so put it on. Pick a corner.
Did you get all of it in there?
Yeah. That's good enough.
That's good enough.
It'll be way. Yeah.
You don't need too much. It's too obvious.
Yeah.
And the chat's gonna be like.
Each of her videos now have significantly more dislikes compared to likes, and she's become the primary focus of commentary channels such as Cheeto, who would go on to publish videos criticizing her.
This whole thing was fake and a very clear clout grab. Clout is a disease, my friends, because you have to understand that clip went viral on Twitter without the context of it being clearly fake. So the majority of the people that saw that clip did not watch it from your page because your page has not even that many views. They saw it on Twitter, vaguely remembering that you're the girl who cheats at Call of Duty and doxes people, and now they know you as a person who shits in pools. Is that really worth it? Like, when you get recognized in public now, there is a non-zero chance that you're gonna be only seen as the person who shit in a pool and had diarrhea in an ice bath. That can't be worth it because, I mean, I'm sorry and I hate to be the person to compare views, but like, this video that I'm making is almost guaranteed to get more views than your video. So although maybe in your brain this was a super smart move to gain attention, this isn't the attention from people that are thinking, wow, that clip was super sick, we gotta.
And like, I mean, just to add to the point of this guy, the video is almost finished. Like, if you're doing it for views or for clout or for money, if your end goal is like something other than to have fun and enjoy what you're doing, you're not gonna have a good time if you're pressuring yourself. It's like it's the numbers game, and I'm pretty sure all of you heard it before, but if you get trapped in the numbers game, man, you won't get out of it. There's nothing you can do that the numbers game will like be successful for you in everything you do, except if you're like the number one. Yeah, you will always be unsatisfied if you're in the numbers game. So yeah.
To go check out her Twitch now. These are people thinking that clip was rancid and foul. I actually want to do anything but check out her Twitch if this is what I'm going to be getting when I check it out.
As Cheeto said, Nadia was no longer relevant. From amassing 51 million views in January of 2023 to a 95% drop down to 2.4 million views in August. It's more than safe to say that Nadia's 5 seconds of fame is coming to an end, but instead of ending on a high note, she seems to be driving her brand into the ground. If Nadia continues this path of destruction and attention seeking, she will soon be forgotten and ignored by the entire internet community. If you're watching this, you probably also watch Sunny V too. So if you've ever wondered what happened to the subjects of his videos, click the video on screen now. And
That's so nice. Oh, I thought he linked Sunny V2's video. Yeah, so okay. Maybe I'm just gonna end the stream right here, guys. But thank you guys for watching, whoever watched. So yeah, what do you think about that one? That one was a doozy. How long did that one? Yeah, it took me another 30 minutes for a 15-minute video. But yeah, that feels sad for Nadia. I hope she like gains traction again, but yeah, I always hope the best for people. Even though like they don't have like good intentions all the time. Not because like I want to give everyone like hope or something, but you know, I believe that everyone like has the chance to do something better compared to what they're doing, or especially if they came from a good place and like sunk to the bottom. I'm sorry. I believe that they can, you know, try to do something different. Which brings me back to like, yeah, only Jace. I really believe that she's very creative, and like after I figured out that she like copied like most of her viral content, I feel bad because she has the personality to like create her own content. Even the contents that she did, she can just rewrite it and present it as her own and it would be fine. But copying word per word and being angry that someone did it to you, that's hypocritical. Same as this one, as Nadia. It's like she's already successful, and once the rumor starts, she just, you know, wrote it. She loved the attention, even the negative ones. And she didn't care if it dragged her down because she didn't feel dragged down. She felt like the numbers were getting high and that's all that's important. So she lost like everything. Well, not everything. She still has like 2% of her followers. But yeah, that's so sad, and man, I hope she bounces back. Both of them do, I hope, and yeah, I just hope the best for people, you know. Well, thank you for watching. Maybe later I'm gonna play Monster Hunter, but for now, I'm gonna try to prepare some food or something. And I'll see you in the next one. If you're watching from Twitch, thank you, and I'll see you in the next stream. If you're watching from YouTube, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.